Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mr. Joshua with another Gundam MSA review. And this morning, I would like to show off to you guys another one of my customs that I did over the weekend. This is pretty unusual because over this past month, I've done over 7 customs. And again, that's really unusual for a guy like me because I usually put my time elsewhere. But last month I really had a lot of free time to spare, so just started doing some customs, some really good ones actually. And this Gundam that you see here is called the RX-78 Doga type. And as you can see, he's a mixture of a bunch of MSIA parts just kind of smashed and dyed together. And it's pretty cool. The idea of this mobile suit is that it's supposed to be like specifically for space battle. And it's a total made-up figure. Well, made-up Gundam that I did myself. And he consists of like 3 or 4 different mobile suits combined into one. And of course, in the main you got the Jag Doga, I believe it is. Yeah. The main figure is the Jag Doga from the feet all the way to the thighs. And then the torso, the skirt that came off of a GM cannon. And the arms did, of course, as well as the GM cannon. And these little shields here, I had like 2 or 3 of them left over. They were originally from the Alex Gundam. They're spare parts that I had. And of course, right here, that's the GM cannon. And this GM cannon I originally had, and it was just for my part slot that I bought for $1 about a month ago. And he was missing legs, missing a head, practically everything. So I just, like I said before, I just took a bunch of scraps and put them together, and bam, came out with a really sweet looking figure. And right here, originally he had these little weird, I guess they're like fuel canisters that were missing. So what I did was I had a spare Jag Doga, so I just ripped off those boosters, drilled some new peg holes and put them in there. I actually glued those in there too, so they wouldn't come out. And it's pretty cool looking. And this guy was, slightly difficult to make. Originally, he was going to have the Jag Doga legs and arms. And after putting the arms on there, I was like, dude, no, this is too much. He looked too much of like an ape or something, too arm heavy, so to speak. So what I did was, with a little bit of modifications, I took the arms of the GM cannon, and the very top where it kind of like rotates and everything, I took the very top of that off where the peg hole is. And I did the same thing with the original Jag Doga arm. And I realized there was like a weird little, let's see if I can show you. It doesn't want to come off. It's pretty tight in there. There we go. Anyways, there's this long little like arm connector right here. It was originally twice as long as it is now. And so what I did is I cut that down to size, and I literally just took this and slide it right in. Took a little bit of work, but it's a nice tight fit. And then also what I did was the Jag Doga had these weird little like triangle spikes that would come out, and so I just shaved those down, shaved and sanded those down, and painted it black. And I painted these silver things black as well. And after it was all said and done, I decided what color I wanted. And unfortunately, with this setup that I had, I can only go like maybe 2 or 3 colors. I could have either done a red, which is obviously what I did. I could either done red or all black, or maybe even blue. But then again, I've dyed a Jag Doga blue once before, and after it's all settled and cooled down, the blue just kind of fades away and turns into more of a greenish black color. So I chose a color that would actually stick. It's been like this for a couple days now, so what I did was I dyed the figure red and black. And it came out really nice. So you got the Jag Doga legs, GM cannon, torso, RX-78 version 1.5 head, and the Alex Gundam shields. put all those together and dye them a little bit, and bam, you got yourself a nice looking Gundam doga type. And it's really cool too, because with these little shields, they actually plop, on and off. What I did here is I don't know if you can see that, but I did a peg hole. So it'll fit right in here into the little peg. Works pretty cool. And overall, I really like the way this figure came out. Now, it's pretty big and a little bulky, but you know what? It's pretty cool. And as for weapons, ironically, I do have one. I had to modify it. I don't really know where this rifle thing came from. I want to say it originally came from like a Gears of War. It looks like a Gears of War like machine gun or something, It's pretty cool looking. And what I did here was I realized I didn't really have like any place to hold it. Like for a hand to hold it, so I modified it and super glued a handle there. So that's kind of cool. And originally I was gonna have these Gyaradoga shields. And yeah, I actually drilled a hole out for it and everything too. So originally these Gyaradoga shields were gonna be hanging where the Alex Gundam shields were, which would have been pretty cool too. Like if somebody's like shooting from the side, it just kind of plops that right up, blocks them a little bit. But unfortunately, I only had one of these shields, and I thought I had two. And it was kind of shitty. I was like, well, fuck, man, what am I supposed to do? And I found another shield on eBay, but some asshole wanted like $12 for this little fucking shield, And it's like, no, dude, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna give you $12 for a shield. And it's like, I would rather spend $12 and just resin cast it and have an unlimited supply and give you $12. And ironically, that's when I found, of course, that's when I found the Alex Gundam shields just lying around my scrap bin. So I just, took two of those, sanded off the Alex Gundam, name on there, painted blue black, tossed it into some synthetic dye, and dyed them. Peg hole, and bam, they work just as good. And as a matter of fact, I think I prefer the Alex Gundam shield over the Gyaradoga, simply because when these shields are on there, he looks more Federation type, which is what he's supposed to look like, But overall, this guy's, he's a pretty badass Gundam. And I actually just noticed one last thing. I did put some cables on them. Yeah, I can't really believe I missed those out too. I just super glued those on last night. It was kind of a bitch, if anything. That came off of the Jag Doga as well. I figured I would put some, cables on there just to kind of like a theatrical, look to them. And I painted the little cockpit black as well. But yeah, overall, this guy came out really, really cool. He's pretty big, he's bulky, and he's sexy. And this guy will be up my eBay store pretty soon, so if anybody's interested, just post a comment on my YouTube page, and we'll go from there. And stay tuned for 2 more videos. I gotta do one of my orange Gilgug and the brown GP01 that you see there. And as always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for some more videos. Thanks.